Hello, just a quick word on moisture testing of white lupins. I've had the dredge in the office here, and the sample I've got here is a very dry sample. So this sample is about 13% moisture. The target moisture for lupins is about 15. Now, it is still worth having a look because these are very dry. And if this was a pear of bean, they would be rock hard. But a white lupin's 10 or 11% oil. If we crack in, you can see still a little bit soft, a little bit malleable here. You can see that you can bend it a little bit. If you want to have a go, you can cut it so that the kernel, even when it's certainly when it's 15, it has a consistency of a soft, not a soft toffee, but like a medium toffee. So don't expect your white lupins to be rock hard when they're 15. They're not. Just going to do a quick demonstration on the use of this. This is a protimeter, which is a ground meter. There are various whole grain meters on the market, like Sinar's. I'm not sure how they would convert with other makes. Certainly the ground conversion is probably quite reliable between different makes of meter. So, ground sample in the grinder. You'll see the lupin kernel, it's quite yellow. It's actually makes quite an attractive meal. In fact, the lupin flour, it's popular, for example in France they use lupin flour in baking applications. It's got a reasonably pleasant taste as well. Anyway, by the by. So, this protimeter has a generic scale, which is a 0 to 100 scale on it, and that's what it's set on. If I press this button, it's going to give us a reading. So you see 0 to 100 scale here, it's reading 33.5, and if we look here at this scale, 33.5 on this 0 to 100 scale, well, we can look down, somewhere between these two numbers. On the ground wheat scale, that would be reading what, high 15s, around just below 16%, if it was on the protimeter's wheat scale. Lupins, the equivalent is actually, well, at 33.1 you could really say that was about 12.8% moisture, and I would agree with that. They bite like they're very dry. If it was soya, the equivalent on soya, obviously there's a bit more oil in soya. Soya is 20% oil, reads a bit lower, so that would be what, 11.5 on a soya scale. That's actually worth noting that lupins, when they are about 15, an equivalent soya reading would be about 13. An equivalent wheat reading would be about 17.5. So hopefully that's helpful. But look for the consistency. You want like a firm toffee, a little bit softer than this because these are very dry. And good luck. We'll see how you go.